Hello and welcome to Section 6 of the Academic Literacy module. In this section, you will be introduced to how to structure an academic paragraph. A paragraph is typically defined as constituting more than one sentence. A single sentence is not capable of communicating the depth of knowledge required to develop your argument, and so you must always be aware of this when developing and drafting your written work. Paragraph writing is an important skill to master. It is a skill because there is a general misconception that paragraphs are simply created by placing spaces every few lines of content to simply divide work up. Paragraphs serve a more important function than dividing up content in a way that looks less intimidating. This is where planning comes in. Whether you plan your response to a topic via mind mapping or listing, what planning aims to achieve is to identify core areas of information that you wish to discuss. These should then be ordered in such a way as to lead the reader step by step to your conclusion. This is referred to as logical ordering of topic sentences. A good way to think about it is like a GPS navigator. Each important route marker is indicated, and you are directing the journey towards them in a systematic way so as to avoid getting lost or confused. Paragraphs function in the same way. They are essentially route markers that should direct the reader towards a destination, the conclusion, through enabling the reader to clearly understand the importance of each step as contributing towards them understanding the next step in the argument. An essay has three core parts: the introduction, body, and conclusion. While each of these parts requires the inclusion of specific types of information, the content of each paragraph in the body of the essay tends to follow a structured formula or format. This format requires that each paragraph have three distinct components. These are the topic sentence, supporting evidence, and concluding or linking sentence. The topic sentence of each paragraph guides readers as to what the content of the paragraph concerns. All other sentences in the paragraph relate to or qualify the claim made in the topic sentence. The topic sentence should reflect one of the essential points you identified in the planning stage of your topic response. The supporting evidence section of the paragraph usually follows the topic sentence and qualifies the validity of the topic sentence claim. Underhill identifies the following supporting details that may be included in this section of the paragraph. You can include examples, reasons, explanations, illustrations, elaborations, statistics, references, and quotes. This is a section in which your quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing skills will be put to good use, as you will invariably be consulting external sources to assist you in validating your insight. This part of the paragraph may be more than one sentence in length. The final sentence in the paragraph draws a conclusion based on the initial topic sentence claim and the supporting evidence. However, because paragraphs tend not to occur in isolation within an essay response, the paragraphs in the body of the essay should also serve to link the central claim of each paragraph to the next claim. In the section titled Reading for Study Purposes, we looked at how signposting words enabled you to identify the way in which another author has organized their points hierarchically, to show contrast, or to show cause and effect correlations. Be aware that you also need to include signposting words to indicate the relationships between phenomena you wish to highlight. Typically, these signposting words are conjunctions. Familiarize yourself with these words and aim to incorporate them within paragraphs and as a means of linking one paragraph to another.